What's going on, everyone? Welcome to episode 7 of the Level 3 Ultimate Ironman Skiller. In a typical fashion, let's start with the previous episode and what did we do? We knocked out a ton of questing, and we highlighted quite a few zero experience kills. The first being the Ice Lord to complete the Cold War quest. We also killed the Joger, which gave us Joger Bones for the Taibo One-Eye Trio quest, as well as completed a Karamja diary task. We also killed the Monkey to receive the Monkey Corpse for the Taibo One-Eye Trio quest as well. And why was this quest so important? Well, it allows us to make KP poison so that we can poison our spear, which is what we're actually going to begin this episode with, using this spear for the Corsair Curse quest. Here we are, we're making sure that we have the highest possible stab bonus, so we're rocking Iron Gloves and Arty Cloak as well as Beads of the Dead, which all give positive attack bonuses for stab, and we have our Iron Spear. We're going to come upstairs and we're going to immediately run to the safe spot, which is just behind the door here, because Ethoi will attack you straight away. To kill Ethoi, we're basically going to flinch him with the spear and let our poison do the work. It's one of those things we will need to poison him twice, so keep that in mind. And you may be wondering, hey Chad, you're the guy who doesn't gain experience. Why are you attacking him? Ooh. If you notice, I just hit a 1 and there was no XP drop. Ethoi gives reduced experience, so if you're actually hitting 1s, you will never gain experience on him. So what we need to do is, as I mentioned, flinch him repeatedly. If you're not familiar with how to flinch, basically hit him, run back immediately to the safe spot, wait for his health bar to disappear. Once it disappears, you can attack him again and continue to repeat this process until you have poisoned him. As I mentioned, you will need to poison him twice. So as soon as the poison stops hitting 6s and hits a 5, I started attacking him again because it may take a little bit of time to actually re-poison him. So we're going to continue to hit him until we re-poisoned him. We just got the poison. Now we simply hang out and allow the poison to do the work. So it's one of those things where the KP poison here is extremely important because Ethoi does heal very, very quickly. And just like that, we have completed killing Ethoi, and we can complete the Corsair Curse quest. Quest complete, and you can see that I did not gain any experience whatsoever. Let's continue on with the questing grind with the Mistalin Mystery quest complete. I was doing Pirate's Treasure and I actually got a Beekeeper random. So I can only store random event clothes for up to 2 events currently. The 2 that I'm focusing on are the Beekeeper and the Mine until I upgrade my POH. But we got very lucky here and we were able to get the Beekeeper's hat, which is a rather cool addition to add to the POH. Finishing up Pirate's Treasure, you will have this farmer that attacks you. It's rather annoying. Just run away. He'll despawn really quickly, and you can just come back and dig, and just like that, you will complete the Pirate's Treasure quest. Okay, back to doing some birdhouse runs and level 30 Hunter. Back to questing. Clock Tower quest complete. We're going to get our kitten here, which we will not be getting rid of. Gertrude's cat complete. Also the Lost Tribe complete, and we got a Ring of Wealth, which is nice. I was doing a birdhouse run and we received a lamp. These always go on Slayer, but with that we are going to get 33 Slayer, which allows us to wear the Bug Lantern if we'd like some fashion skate. For the Hand in the Sand quest, I do need to work on 49 crafting, so periodically I'm going to be hitting the furnace and blowing glass. But with this batch here, we're at level 40 crafting. In between the skill grinds, we go back to quests. Tower of Life complete. We're also going to complete the Golem quest here. Also, I just want to call this out. I love that Nicholas and myself are just hiding behind this bush, talking to one another, and yet this box trap still works. Anyway, back at the zoo, giving the ferret to Charlie, Eagle's Peak quest complete. Been working on rune crafting as well. That's level 70 rune crafting. After a couple of hours of running back and forth between Brimhaven and Shiloh Village, we're finally able to get 49 crafting. My cat grew, or I should say my kitten grew into a cat. We wanted to make sure that he had a nice place to hang out within the POH, so we've been doing a couple of additions. As you can tell, we're going to add the forest habitat just so he has some grass to play around in. But let's drop him off and make sure that we keep him safe here in our house. I do hope that RNG is on our side and we get to add a couple additional pets to the house as well. I forgot that Tears of Guthix requires 49 smithing, which was rather sad. I thought I had all the wrecks that I needed, but here I am back at Motherlode Mine, hopping worlds and fixing the struts basically for smithing experience. With that strut, we're at level 40 smithing. Maybe 4 or 5 hours later, we have our last strut that we need to fix, and with that, we're at 48 smithing. I got 48 instead of 49 because I can actually use a Dwarven Stout to boost one smithing level, and with that, we will make the Bullseye Lantern so that we can complete the Tears of Guthix quest. And your paid sponsors for today's video include the Log Transport System. If you're not using this as an Ironman, you are missing out, especially as a skiller. Use it. Also, when you come to the Lubbridge Swamp, bring food. Don't be me. I forgot food. I was playing on another account. I wasn't really fully paying attention, and yeah, I died. Is basically the story. I died. This was extremely annoying. Getting a light source and everything else to go back and get all of my stuff. So don't be me. But we got everything back. Here we are completing the Tears of Guthix quest. That leaves only one quest left, which is the Hand in the Sand quest, and we need white berries. I don't have the farming level, so we're going to get white berries from the wilderness near the lava dragons. So we're going to death pile. However, I'm an idiot. I forgot that I was wearing my Ring of Life. So don't be me once again. I really struggled with these last two quests for some reason. I have the boys waiting at Ferox for me, so I'm grabbing some jugs of wine and I'm gonna go meet them so that we can complete the heist of the white berries. Shout out to Johnny and Josh for bringing quite a few of their accounts to help me with heisting these white berries from the lava dragons. It's one of those things, if you do not have alt accounts or friends, I do not suggest this method, because as you can see, there are quite a few dragons and they will aggro you and they will definitely one-hit your Skiller account. But in the southeast corner here, we can go ahead and pick up the white berries, and now we just need to make it out alive. So again, big thanks to the boys for hopping on in the middle of their PK trip and making sure that I was safe and that I only had to do this in one single attempt, which was very nice. And now we can get on with the quest. We do have to go to Intrana quickly for this quest, so instead of death piling, I'm just going to drop everything here on the docks. I do actually have to destroy the Beads of the Dead. I can get these back very easy in Shiloh Village, so I'll go ahead and do that after the quest. I'm going to speed this clip up just so that you don't have to watch me walk around and do this. But you just basically run over here, talk to the guy to get the head, and it should only take you a few moments, and you can very quickly get back to Port Sarim, get back to your stuff, and pick it all up and complete the quest. No need of the death pile, just drop everything right here, and you shouldn't lose anything. We're going to go back to Yanil now so that we can finish off our last quest. So with that being said, the Hand in the Sand quest complete. This is going to get us to 50 crafting. This is 90 quest points. This is the maximum quest points for my build without gaining any combat experience whatsoever. So I want to kind of show you the quests that I was able to complete. Yes, I can complete other quests, such as Lost City, but it requires experience, and I don't want to gain any whatsoever. But with that being said, we're at a great stopping point for the video. There's my current stats. During the next video, or the next episode, I'm going to knock out the remaining diaries. So with that being said, subscribe, like, comment. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.